Page 11. So we got 4 more definitions. Once I give you the first one, I think you'll know the second and the third and the fourth one. Okay, collinear points. It does have 2 L's, yes. Spelling is not my virtue, so let's see. Collinear points, and I'm going to already underline that, are on the same line. Now we had some over there. X and Y were on that line over there on page 10, and M, N, and P were on the same line. So they're called collinear. So what do you think non-collinear are? Not on the same line. Hey, we love those kind of definitions. Are not on same line. And sometimes I take out some of the V's and the A's and stuff like that to keep it a little bit shorter. Okay, let's try another one. So a good picture of that one would be down there on that plane. Points A, B, and C were not collinear. They were non-collinear. Okay, try this one. Coplanar points. Okay, now look at the word. I think you could tell me they're what? Are on the same what? Plane. That means if I were to go up here on the wall and put some points, like put a point here, put a point over here, and put a point over here, then those would be collinear, like A, B, and C down there at the bottom of the page. Coplanar, I'm sorry, coplanar. So what's non-coplanar? Points are not on same plane. Now, don't fold up your notebook yet because we're going to put the Post-its here so they'll be there for you when we come back on Tuesday. Let me find mine. I should have some that are yellow. The cheaper Post-its that I use because they show up better under the camera. And I'll let y'all get the super sticky ones, the more expensive ones, because you know, we stick them up here, you stick them on your desk, you stick them in your notebook, and if you do that with the cheap ones, they don't stick many times. So I always give you the good ones. I got a real good deal on, I mean I've got thousands of them, because we use Post-its or not. Because I don't want to have, you don't want to have to draw all these. I'm just looking for a yellow one of that one. Yeah, there it is. Okay. The one that is the plane. Now, this one's kind of neat because this is probably a question I'll ask you on Tuesday. I'll put it right here. Do you see its name? See, I wouldn't call that a cursive elf. I would call that, they call it script. So, you know, if you just put the kind of the little fancy top to the elf, you know, I'm not going to get out of bent out of shape, but I would not count it if you wrote it just a capital F, because a capital F is going to be a point. So you have to put a little bit of curl to it. And then put this one right under it. And when we come back Tuesday, we're going to answer some questions right beside these. And I think you'll be great. Now, you've got about 15 minutes. I'm going to turn